Hi, Deanna.
Hi.
Come on in today.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. So I'm Miss DeCarlo, and I'm one of the counselors here. And I don't think we've really met before. And you're probably wondering why I called you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Do you have any ideas of why that could
No,
be?
I don't.
Okay, well, we're going to talk a little bit about one of your classes in particular. But before we do that, let's do something. Let's just try to get to know each other a little bit. You want to play a game?
Okay.
Okay, so this is, I don't know if you've ever seen this game before. It's called Never Have I Ever. And it's a good way to get to know people because there's kind of fun questions. So pick a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Never have I ever gotten seasick. Nope, I haven't.
Never?
Never.
No, me neither.
No?
No? Have you ever been on a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get seasick.
No.
Oh, that's good. Me neither. Because that makes for a long trip.
That probably.
Okay, I'll pick one. All right. Never have I ever done rock climbing. Never. How about you?
On a wall, but not out.
A rock climbing wall?
Yeah.
Oh, how was that?
Challenging.
Yeah, was it hard?
A little bit.
Yeah, that seems like that'd be really hard.
Yeah.
Did they put a harness on you?
Mhm.
Oh, so that's good.
Yeah.
Was
I
it
was afraid of falling.
How high was it?
2 stories.
Wow, that's
So
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. You pick one.
Okay. Never have I ever eaten a bug. Not by choice, but I have.
You ate a bug before? I don't think I ever have.
I'll walk and it like flew in my mouth.
Oh,
And I couldn't get it out. Well, then I tried to spit, but I don't think I spit it out.
So you got at least part of a bug.
Part of it.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think if I've ever eaten a bug. Yeah, well, if I ever have, I didn't know about it. Okay, my turn?
Mhm.
Okay. Never have I ever slept all day. I'm going to go with yes, I have. I have slept all day before. I'm probably sure I was closer to your age and I was in high school. And I remember days of sleeping the whole day. What about you?
Yeah, probably a couple times.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to catch up on your sleep.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, your turn.
Never have I ever been to another country. Yeah, I've been to Mexico.
Oh, cool. Whereabouts?
Well, I've been to Cancun and to... Oh my gosh. Is that other place?
Puerto Vallarta?
No.
Cabo?
No. Tijuana, and then I've also been on the cruise. Where else does that take you?
Ensenada?
Ensenada.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Mexico too. Yeah, I've been to Cabo, Puerto Vallarta. Where else did you say?
Cancun.
Yes. Long time ago. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Mexico's a lot of fun. Did you have
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
Did you go with your family?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. All right, you want to do one? We'll do one more. This will be our last one, and then we'll talk about your class. Oh, never have I ever been to a Taylor Swift concert. No, never. But my friend, one of my good friends, no, never. Do you like Taylor Swift?
No.
No. No, I'm not. I guess I could say I'm not really the demographic for Taylor Swift. I think some of the younger kids like. But that's still kind of a fun question. What kind of music do you like?
More rock.
Yeah, like what? Give me like one of your favorite bands, or artists, I guess.
It's gonna date me. Def Leppard.
Def Leppard?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Another one.
Yeah, I like, that's classic rock. So that shows that you have like multi-level musical interests. You like older rock, and I'm sure you like some more current.
Right.
Yeah. Like, do you like Foo Fighters?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Everybody seems like Foo
like
Fighters.
Coldplay.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's cool. We totally have like same musical taste.
Oh.
Okay, so today, the reason I called you in, besides I wanted to get to know you a little bit because I hadn't met you before, so I'm glad we got a chance to kind of get to know each other a little bit. but I wanted to talk about your biology class because I was looking through your schedule, and I was noticing that you have like 8 period absences just for that class, and so unfortunately you're not passing that class right now. So the reason that I also want to talk to you is because looking at through the rest of your file, you don't seem to be having the same issue in your other classes. You're actually doing really well in your other classes, and so I wanted to know if you felt like there was something going on in that class that maybe I could help you with.
Well, the teacher doesn't care for me, and I don't like the way she teaches. And it's a lot of commotion in that class, and there's just, I don't know, I'm not enjoying it.
Okay, so you feel like you're distracted during that class because there's a lot of commotion. There's a lot of what's the commotion?
There's just a lot of people talking. Like, I feel like there's no control in that class. The teacher just doesn't teach us very well and kind of just lets us do free whatever.
Okay.
And she doesn't teach us.
So you would feel better if you had a teacher who was maybe like a little bit more structured then, and the class was a little bit more structured and not so loud.
Yeah.
That would be helpful to you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had like has there been other classes where like you've had a similar issue with before that you can recall?
Well, a little bit in chemistry last year, but I mean it wasn't as bad as it is this year.
So you passed chemistry last year.
Mm-hmm.
And what grade did you get in that class? Do you remember?
A C.
Oh, okay. So what worked in that class? Like, was there anything that you
Well, I
did
ended
that
up
worked?
getting a tutor and had help.
Oh, a tutor. Okay, so the tutor was really helpful then for you?
Yeah.
Okay, was there anything else that worked?
Just, I would say the tutor probably helped me the most.
Okay, did you do after school tutoring?
Yeah. Yeah. It was 2 days a week, I think.
On campus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, so you have, looks like you have Mrs. Smith for this class. So does Mrs. Smith offer any extra help, like any after-school tutoring that you know of? Because I can check to find out if you don't know off the top of your head.
I don't know off the top of my
Okay.
head.
All right. Let me double check really quick.
I don't think she's ever offered it to any of us.
Oh, okay. Well, let me find out. Maybe
Okay.
another teacher that teaches the same class has it. Okay, so let me check. Okay, so it says that that Mrs. Lane is actually another biology teacher, and she's doing tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school. And just let me double check with you. So from what I can see, you were taking like college prep classes because you were looking at going to a 4-year university, which is, I'm assuming, why you need to take biology.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that still true?
It's still my plan,
So
yeah.
okay, so you need to pass biology then.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What would you be willing to do the tutoring with Mrs. Lane?
Yeah.
You would? So I can get you to commit to doing the tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Okay, do you feel like this is something that might be able to help you pass this class?
Probably, because it's the teacher I'm having a problem with.
Okay.
Not
So-
the actual stuff I'm learning. Stuff.
Yes. So, do you know if Mrs. Smith offers any type of extra credit to help you raise your grade up?
I don't know if she ever told us if she did or not.
Okay, so I'm going to check with Mrs. Smith on offering you, because I can do that. I can talk to her for you, and I can make sure that she can I can ask her to see if there's any kind of extra credit that you can do to try to bring your grade up at this point.
Okay.
And then, so our goal is to get you to go to tutoring 2 days a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school, and you said you're able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're good with that. Is there anything else that you feel like you could do, or anything that worked for you that might work for you during this class period? What about the absences?
Well, I'll try harder to go. And
Okay. Well, so when you say try harder to go,
I'll wake up and I'll go to school.
well, I mean, you're going to your other classes.
Yeah.
So you're here.
Mhm.
Okay, so what kind of a commitment can I get from you to go to this biology class?
I won't skip any more biology.
Well, is that realistic? Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so here's what I want to
Because
do.
I can't fail it.
No, because do you want to take it in summer school?
No.
No. Okay, so let's use like a post-it note. I like to do this because I feel like you can just stick this on your binder or even stick it on your mirror in your bathroom or just someplace where you see it every day. And we're just going to write your goal on here of getting to class, getting to biology class and not skipping class.
Mhm.
And then the second thing is Tuesday and Thursday
Mhm.
after school tutoring.
Mhm.
Okay, so then that's on you to schedule with Mrs. Lane. And here's her room number right here. And so you know how to contact her. You know who she is?
Mhm.
Okay.
I've seen her.
Okay, so you know who she is. Okay, so that's on you to contact her. And the other thing is on you to get to this class period. Is there anything else that we could like brainstorm? Do you think that would help in that class?
Maybe just maybe having a partner, like a worker, like someone else in the class to make sure I get the assignments, and because she doesn't always like explain everything thoroughly. So maybe just talk to someone else, make sure that I'm doing the right stuff.
Is there someone in that class that you know pretty well that you could do that with?
Yeah.
There is. Okay, who's that person? Just tell me your first name.
Robin.
Robin? Okay, so then I'm going to put on your list, like, use Robin as a resource, you know, for assignments and stuff, just to double check, right?
Okay.
Okay. All right, so we have a real definite plan here. So our goal, of course, is to pass the biology class because you don't want to retake it.
No.
And you need it. All your other grades look good. I've checked everything out. It looks good. It's just this one class. So I'm here to help you find some resources to pass this class. And we're going to agree that you're going to make it to class. You're going to do after school tutoring with Mrs. Lane. You're going to use your friend Robin as a resource to double check assignments. And I'm going to offer one more suggestion, and that would be to ask Mrs. Smith to maybe move seats someplace that maybe you feel like you're not so distracted. Is that doable? Or do you want me to ask her? Because I can talk to her, for, you know, about maybe putting you...
I'll let you ask her.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to her? Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Mrs. Smith about moving your seat and also about extra credit.
Okay.
Because that'd be great.
help.
Yeah,
Mhm.
especially if she just had some assignments that you could do, or because you're missing assignments too, and I don't know if she'll take late work, so I'll ask her about late work.
Okay.
Okay. So I have a job, and you have a job, and so we're gonna work together to try to solve this problem. And then, what about, let's say how about 2 weeks? I call you back in and we go and see if you feel like the tutoring's helping you. Then by then I'll know for sure about missing assignments and extra credit, and also see if that the after school tutoring is working.
Okay.
Is that long enough, you think, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have any questions or like something's not working for you or just any kind of problem with our plan, you know, you can come in here and I'm available to you, or you can even leave me a message on the counseling website and I'll get right back to you to discuss that. So, okay, so do you feel like this is a good work, is this a totally doable plan for you?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that you came in today. I enjoyed getting to meet you and getting to know you a little bit better. I feel like this is totally doable for you because I see what your other grades are. And so I feel like what you're saying is, probably just it's a combination of things going on in that class that's making it a little bit more difficult for you. I feel like this could be a good plan to start on.
Okay.
All right. I will see you in 2 weeks. I'll make a note, and then I'll call you at the same time during this class, during your chemistry class.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Have a fabulous day.
Thanks.
Okay.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.